But I wanted to talk to you about another move. You brought up the Lakers earlier with Colin Sexton. Now, I know this might contradict what I've just said with a younger Killian Hayes, right? But I wonder if you were the Cavaliers and you went up to Russell Westbrook and said, look, you've just had a terrible season. You've quite frankly almost embarrassed yourself, right? Mm-hmm. You have a chance now to come play for a contending team, but you have to play backup point guard. Would Russell Westbrook be willing to do it? And would the Cavaliers be willing to trade Colin Sexton up for maybe Westbrook and 2 first-round picks? Would you do that if you were the Cavaliers? Because I would probably say no. Because as I said, we'd get a cheaper alternative. Yeah, we'd get a cheaper alternative out of Killian Hayes. And I don't think Westbrook is man enough to play backup point guard.
No. And I wouldn't expect him to. Like, you was just an MVP, 2 or 3 seasons ago?
Yeah.
And now you're telling me to come off the bench? Like, you're and even if he was to come off the bench, sadly enough, he's not even the play style we would need. Like, that type of play style is not what the Cavs is looking for. We're looking for shooters.
Yep.
And Russell, what he don't do out of all the great things he does really, really well is he can't shoot. And he's not consistent, and he turnovers the ball a lot, which is the wrong message that you want to show your young guys. This is why JB Bickerstaff have been hitting them outside the head, because if they gonna get a vet, it's gonna be a vet who actually holds them to the fire. And unfortunately, Russ is not. He's not even holding himself. So what makes you think he's gonna be like Darius Garland? Hey, you turn over the ball too much, huh? That don't look right. And then for Cleveland to do that, Cleveland is not, like, even though technically Russell Westbrook would be the better player than Colin, from a short term or a long term, it doesn't make sense to give up Colin Sexton for Russ and 2 additional second round picks when you essentially would have to rebuild your whole roster just to make Russ fit.
I was saying no. They would give us 2 first-round picks and
the Lakers,
Sexton, yeah. That's what I was saying, because I think the Lakers want to get rid of him that bad. I mean, there's rumors they're offering up Westbrook and 2 first-round picks for Brogdon and Hield. So I don't know. I agree with you though. I don't think we should get Russell Westbrook. I think we should completely turn down those Lakers rumors. They should be thrown out the window.
Yeah.
I'd rather ask if we could get pick 5 and Killian Hayes for Sexton from the Pistons. I think that's a much better deal than.
And even that is a little hesitant.
It's a little hesitant as well. Yeah.
So.
Through the wastelands, through the